starting. It's the first day of Booktube-a-thon. The first challenge is to create a book monster using the book you're reading. So you're supposed to spend 30 seconds flipping through to find the name of the monster and 30 seconds flipping through to find its qualities. And then you get a minute to draw it. So it's super high paced, super fast. I'm gonna make sure my timer works because that was a problem last year with Booktube-a-thon. And make sure to stick around till the end because I'll do some reading vlog, update, statistical, fun, aesthetically things. So if any of that sounds interesting, just stick around. There'll be a whole segment about that at the end of each of my daily videos this week. So I am currently reading the 3rd volume in The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. It follows Doreen Green, a computer science major by day, but Squirrel Girl by night. She eats nuts and kicks butts and there's puns. And that is my elevator pitch for this book. There's a lot of like super villains and superheroes and like sci-fi names. So hopefully I can find something that's not just like squirrels because I don't want to draw a squirrel today. So hopefully I can find something and then we will draw and take notes in my journal that I started because of Jenna Claire K and Witty Novels because I'm a follower. I hate fast-paced challenges so much, so I am not really excited about this. My heart's already racing. Okay, so now we're gonna do another 30 seconds for power. Okay, we're gonna draw this. I don't know how. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah. So the words I found for the name were Doom, Destroy, and Dinosaur. So I named my monster Doom Dinosaur. And the capabilities I got were Future, Promise, Destroy, Pajamas, and Hunting. So his abilities are that he wears pajamas while hunting prey, but he's from the future, but he's a dinosaur. This is what I drew. I realize now that that is a herbivore dinosaur and not a carnivore, so I don't know what prey he's hunting. That's supposed to be a nightcap. I don't draw. This isn't what I do. I don't know what he could possibly be hunting. Maybe like a tree star. So there's a tree, you know, from like Land Before Time, and everything was like amazing, and there's stars. So he wears pajamas while hunting tree stars in the future. That is my video challenge. Stay tuned for my reading updates and reading statistics because I'm reading 10 books this week. It's happening. I have to complete 2 reading challenges this week, this one and another one for summer reading program. So I just gotta read all the things all the time. Like my eyes don't have time for anything else. So stay tuned for that and I'll see you guys tomorrow with tomorrow's video challenge. Thanks, y'all. Hey y'all, it is officially midnight on July 24th, which means Booktube-a-thon starts, which means all the things begin and my life gets hella stressed. I'm already hella stressed, as you can see. And I'm actually not gonna start reading right now because my Game of Thrones stream finally loaded. So I'm gonna watch this for 1 hour and 6 minutes and then get to some reading. There's 2 books I think I can finish now. I think I can finish The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl and We Should All Be Feminists, and then I can get 2 books off my list, feel a little bit better with like that underneath my belt. But I don't feel too badly about putting off reading for 1 hour because I don't have work in the morning, and I've done a lot of work today in the past few days of setting up like all of my video files, all of the graphics that I want to use in each of the daily video challenges. I already have time sketched out for the morning to complete the video challenge. Should be a really quick one, just a really stressful one. Okay, Game of Thrones. Oh my goodness, season 7 episode 2 of Game of Thrones, like what even, like so many things happening so many different places. Like I know everyone is so spread out, oh, but that was such a good episode. There were so many good moments for all of my faves, which are all the gals. So yeah, like even Cersei, like even with all of her faults and all of her things,
she did everything for her kids, and now her kids aren't around, so she's just trying to do things for her, like, honor. And now that I'm already on, like, a hyped up emotion feeling situation, I'm gonna go ahead and stay up and read some books. So I'm going to be reading We Should All Be Feminists as the book I'm gonna read in one sitting. It's 52 pages. I can totally do this. Some good nonfiction, some good food for thought to get me motivated about the world and reading. And then hopefully I'm gonna finish this tonight, the 3rd volume of Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Additionally, some things I didn't include in my TBR are the very 3 specific books that I'll be reading to finish my work bingo board. So I'm 142 pages into The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. I love this book. 8 pages in, I knew I loved it. It's about books in the 1900s in Barcelona and authors and mysteries, and I love it so much. So I need to finish this week, but I've only been picking it up and reading like 10 pages at a time. So I need to sit through and power through because I love it. I know I'm gonna love it, but I want to savor it, but I also need to finish it by July 30th for it to count for my bingo board. So for the bingo, this is qualifying as a book translated from another language, and this English translation is great. Like, I'm sure the Spanish version is way better. It's the language it's originally published in, but this English translation holds up. Like, it is so enjoyable. I love it. And then for the Western novel category that I need to fulfill, I'm reading Vengeance Road by Erin Bowman. This is a gorgeous ass cover. And then I'm also about a quarter of a way through Booked by Kwame Alexander. It's a novel written in verse about this boy that plays soccer and all the changes in his life. He's in 8th grade, and I just really like it. I'm doing the audiobook for this, so I will easily finish this in a day or two just with my commute to work. So really, I'm hoping to finish 10 books in Booktube-a-thon. I don't know how. It's gonna happen. Alright, so it's 1:39 and I finished my first book for Booktube-a-thon. I went ahead and read We Should All Be Feminists by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. I think I would give this book a 3 stars. There were a lot of great conversations about how we raise boys to be boys and girls to be quiet, submissive, etc., and how those norms need to change, as well as stop the unhealthy masculization of men. There was also a great section about unlearning internalized gender stereotypes and norms of, like, stop seeing the world like a male, a female world, but as like a world in general. The main issue I had with this book is it was very binary and focusing on boys and girls. I know she gave this talk in 2012, and for simplicity and for kind of the temperature of the world at that time, she needed to talk in the binary, but I just kept picking up on that and how it's just very much black and white, male or female. There's like no room on the gender spectrum there as well. So we should all be feminists, but that means all of us, male, female, non-binary, gender fluid, all of the things. So be more inclusive, because feminism's for everyone. Finished my first book. This also could probably count as like the book I chose because of the cover, because like I didn't need to buy this. Yeah, so we're gonna mark off read a book in one day and book you bought because of the cover. Yay! On to book number 2. Let's graphic novel this up. Alright, so now it is 2:50. I'm tired. My eyes were burning, so I switched into my glasses. I don't think we've ever talked about this, but I wear contacts and glasses. I've worn them since I was 8 years old. I need rest before I film and read and go to work and do all the things tomorrow. I got about 40 pages into Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. It's about like a third of the way in, maybe a quarter, and I even skipped the letters to the editor pages, and I'll go back and read those later, I suppose. I definitely can finish this before work tomorrow. I'll probably read it while my video is exporting, so I'll wait and save it till then. And then I'll get started on one of my novels. Let's see what else is up. I went ahead and set up my video setup for tomorrow morning so I can film the video challenge, like right when I wake up after I've cleaned up myself, even though you're seeing me like this now. I don't really want this to be my thumbnail. You know, this is for the people who actually click on it and watch through to the end. So thanks, y'all, for being those people. So I went ahead and set up my kind of video setup with my lights. I just kind of need to plug them in and adjust based on myself of where I'm going to sit so I can do the video challenge tomorrow. Hooray! Not tomorrow, today. I am so tired. I need to sleep. I will talk to y'all after I've had some hours of sleep, because I need it for this week. Okay. Peace out. J-Town.